everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're feeling good, blessed, abundant, all things nice and great. So in today's video we are going to be talking about comparison. So comparison is comparing, and we're going to be discussing how it is the thief of joy, how comparison is taking away your joy. It is taking away your ability to be able to recognize how far you have come in life. So the channeled message that I got for this topic is that a lot of you person watching, me included, need to choose a new direction, because the reason why you are constantly comparing yourself to other people, what someone else is doing, is because the path that you are on is not in alignment with who you are meant to be. So I'm getting that, especially in Leo season, we really need to be passionate. We need to have hope. We need to have faith. We need to have trust, and understand that every time you compare yourself to someone else, you're basically saying to God, why did you create me like this? Because we are all different. We are all unique in our own ways. So when you tap into how you are unique, when you tap into how blessed you are, how abundant you are within yourself, when you tap into your magic, your power, you realize that, okay, actually, I don't want what you have, because what I have it's perfect for me. You will be given a gift that you didn't even know you needed. Because the mistake that a lot of us make is that we pray for a miracle in our lives, but the miracles that we pray for, oftentimes we are asking for these miracles because we want to be like the next person. So maybe you'll find in your prayer, you are asking for a new car, or you're asking for that new rich mnisi, wanting something so that you can look like the next person. And I think a lot of us need to recognize that our prayers are heard. They do not fall on deaf ears. But then you also need to recognize where you are blessed and understand that, okay, God is still going to bless me. He is still going to bestow and pour down blessings on me, but I'm still going to be different. I'm still not going to have what the next person has, and it's fine, because what he has in store for you is greater than what you desire for yourself. So we really need to surrender and allow the universe to take control. They are in control right now, honestly speaking. We have lost all power. It's just a matter of surrendering now and saying, you know what, it's fine, I give in, have your way, use me in a way that delights my mind, my body, my spirit, and watch what happens. Okay, so back to the channeled message. I feel that in order to get out of the energy of comparing, there needs to be a closing out of cycles that are not serving you. So this is cycles in the way that you think, cycles in the way that you view life, cycles in the way that you view yourself, because you need to know that one thing I had to do, is anyone that I admired or had on a pedestal, I had to take them down and realize that, okay, I admire this person because there is something that they can do that is also within me. And if I can take them off that pedestal, you realize that, okay, we're all on level ground. We're all on the same playing field, It's just that, it's that saying, we all have the same 24 hours. It just depends. How do you use your 24 hours to advance yourself, to better yourself, So be mindful of that. And I feel that a lot of you are stuck in your heads. Whew. I feel like social media is one of the biggest scams, or it's one of the biggest scams that we were ever shown. A lot of people are wearing masks, guys. They have been wearing these masks even before Corona started. So if you're gonna give into the facade of what someone wants you to see, whereas you are actually more blessed, more abundant than that person, but they don't want you to know that, hey, it's not going well, so that person will always be posting nice pictures, nice lifestyle, doing the things, and that time you're at home wondering, oh my gosh, what am I doing with my life? I'm not winning. And you're actually winning, but you are now taking away your power, if I can say that, by wondering, why am I not doing the same thing that that person is doing? But you don't know what that person is going through. You don't know the challenges. You don't know where they got that money from. So be mindful of that. If things are not happening for you right now, know that there's something bigger that is waiting for you. Yes. Okay, so I just feel that, you need to be less logical, get out of your head and unleash your creativity. Be creative, do something that you wouldn't usually do. Dance, sing, do the things, just have fun. But groove would be nice. Hey, oh my gosh, wow. Okay, let me come back to reality. But yeah, I feel that a lot of us, we need to unlock our hearts and really tune into who we are at the core. And one way to unlock your heart is to have daily devotion, meditation, praying, journaling, write letters to God and the divine and tell them what you want, tell them how you feel. If you're angry, tell them, I'm angry, I don't like what's happening. And then they're gonna show you, okay, but you're blocking yourself in this way. We told you to let go of this person. We told you that this person is not okay for you, but you're still holding on to them. So in a lot of ways, we delay ourselves, and then now you add in comparing yourself to another person, and it's just more delays. So basically, just be yourself, love yourself, and accept yourself the way that you are, and remember who you are. We need to learn the lessons. Because a lot of people like to learn the hard way, and there's no need to learn the hard way. Once you get that lesson, you learn it and you move on to the next test, and then you pass that grade, you ascend, you go higher, and then you pass another grade, you go higher. So if you're gonna keep yourself stuck on the same level, then yeah. So just know that all things are working for your good at all times, but you need to also work for your own good and put in the work, put in the effort, and know that good things are coming for you, good things are in store for you. Because one thing I believe is that if something is for you, it will always be for you. It might be delayed for a little while until you get your things together, but it will come. So don't worry or feel like you're missing out on opportunities, or feel like, my life has gone to pits. It has not. You are still alive, and that is a blessing in itself. So wake up and thank God that, hey, I'm still alive. Some people unfortunately did not live to see this day, but you are here, you are watching me, so it means that there is a bigger calling over your life, and you need to awaken to it, accept it, and love yourself. So I'm just gonna pull a Work Your Light oracle card for person watching, and let's see what you need to know about comparison in your life. Let's see. Okay, so let's get a message for the person watching. What do they need to know about comparison, and how can they stop comparing themselves to the next person and realize that they are amazing, they are great? Okay, and we have Acacia. So this speaks to the Akashic records, and this is the card that emphasizes the 5D. So one thing that we need to recognize is that a lot of us have been given access to the Akashic records. So this is the library of souls, this is the library of soul contracts, this is the library of life. But if you are going to get stuck in the 3D and judge a person by what kind of car they drive, the house that they live in, not knowing that this person has not even been in this library and you have access. Because when you tap into this library, you recognize that, okay, my guidance, my thoughts, my abilities, my talents have been given to me by the divine. Everything that I do is divinely guided, So you need to tap into this library of souls, contracts, past lifetimes, and through this you will remember who you are. You will come into recognition of what your purpose is and why you are here on this earth. You will understand why you don't like certain things. Like, for example, when I started tapping into the Akashic records, funny enough, I don't really like the beach. Like, I love water. I don't mind to swim in a swimming pool. I can bath. I can do all those things. But like, go to the beach and actually get into the ocean, it just gives me the heebie-jeebies, you know. And I didn't understand why. But then tapping into my Akashic records, you know, I was able to understand that, okay, at some point in another lifetime, I had a traumatic experience, you know, with the ocean, with water, something to do with like sharks as well. I don't know, but I understood that, okay, that's why, and I will probably overcome it one day. I don't know, but I just don't like, I'm not a beach person. I don't know, it's just the sand and it gets everywhere. Anyway, I'm going off topic. But yeah, I feel that also in comparing yourself, because we have the priestess energy, you are taking away from your ability to manifest, you know, your ability to step up and lead. Because if you don't fit in, it means that you were meant to lead those who, yeah, you were meant to be a leader, you know, and not everyone is meant to be a leader. But if you really feel that you are out of place with your surroundings, no one understands you, no one sympathizes with you, it's because you are meant to lead others and sympathize with them, show them that, okay, there's a new way, let's go that way, you know, and trust and believe, you know. So yeah, that is the end of this message. Thank you so much. I really do love and appreciate you all. Mwah.